After the massive amounts of snow that fell in Winter Storm Jonas this past weekend, the Hofstra groundskeepers had a huge task ahead of them, clearing all that snow. This process affects all the vegetation on campus. In some ways, that's good, and in other ways, not so good.
It's affected in a good way because it's a good precipitation. You know, we get a slow and steady rain as the snow melts. So any of our local vegetation can handle our zone, you know, the hardiness zone that we're in. And as for plants that are not native to this area, we buy only those plants that we know will grow well here and they're suitable to our climate. But we do try to design our landscape so that there is minimal amount of disturbance with plants when it comes to snow plowing in the winter.
Hofstra University Director of Grounds, Fred Soviero, explains how the carefully selected trees and plants are affected by the winter weather.
You're always thinking about what's it going to be like in the middle of the winter when we get, you know, a foot or 2 feet of snow, and we got to push all the snow off the walkways and off the patios and onto the lawns or bushes or whatever might be along the edges of the walkways and the patios.
The salt products used to melt the snow and ice can oftentimes damage the plants when overspray hits them.
What we try to do and what we've researched, I've been here for 29 years now, so over the years you find products that are safer and a little bit less caustic on the plants that are along the edges where you know they're going to get hit with some of that ice melt. We have other products that are very good at lowering the melting point. We use a calcium acetate and a magnesium acetate. They call it CMA, and these are much safer on plants.
Reporting for WRHU's Morning Wake Up Call, I'm Danielle Zulkosky.